Are you going to tell them or are you going to tell Sophie?
I was actually just looking. I think one of our dogs vomited.
Oh. That's good. Take a vomit cleaning break. One moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all the beautiful color, but there's more than just for me, so gonna share it with another. I got to show, to give, let out. I want to sing and shout. Take a look and see a beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life. And if you want
Hey everybody, so today we're going to do something a little bit different than what we've been doing in our vlogs up to now. We're going to do, it's called a tag, right? Mm-hmm. So we've seen these on YouTube before, and we decided we're going to do this tag, interested us, of, it's kind of a how well do we know each other. This could be bad for me, everybody.
Should be interesting. So basically we're going to alternate asking each other questions. It's a pre-set list of questions. I'm going to ask you, where did we meet?
I was hoping to get the second one. Well, probably at school. I remember the first time I remember meeting you was at the Pizza Hut after homecoming that year. That's really my first memory.
Mine is of the roller rink.
Oh,
Chantel
the roller rink,
introduced me to
yeah.
you.
That would be the first one. And then homecoming, yeah. Yeah, we met at the roller skating rink, and then...
It was like that summer.
Which was that summer, and then that fall. I didn't really see you again from then until in the fall I saw you at the homecoming dance. I feel like you get the easy question, because this, yeah.
Would you like me to ask you this?
Where was our first date?
In the movies. We saw The Pursuit of Happiness.
Yep. See, I get all...
How did you know?
all the hard ones.
No. How did you know she was the one?
Well, she put up with me for more than a month, and things seem to be going all right.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
What
You're
made
the
you decide?
first person that I dated that was as unique as I was.
Okay, I'll take that.
What was your first impression of him being me?
Dash her. Him dash her.
Yep.
But you. I thought you were cute.
Of course.
And a little dorky at first, you know, but that's like everybody's first impression of you, I feel like.
I'll accept it.
Certainly my family's first impression, but when did you meet my family?
I remember the first time I met your family was you had asked me to come out for dinner. We went out to your house for dinner, and then we ended up going to a hockey game. The high school hockey game, because your family was still going to hockey games at that point.
Oh.
And that was not my scene exactly, but...
I remember meeting your family. It was at the bowling alley.
At the bowling alley.
But I had met his mom before that and his sister, because
I
danced with, well, I didn't dance with her.
Right.
I just knew of her at the dance studio.
Do we have a tradition or a ritual?
A tradition?
A tradition.
A ritual?
Do we have a tradition?
I don't know. A tradition or a ritual?
I can think of one thing.
What?
Every year we go to Disney, and when we're there, we have to get a Christmas ornament. We get a Disney Christmas ornament that we have it personalized, so it's got like our names on it.
Yeah, I know. This is when we went on our honeymoon, it was the first time we could have the Downings.
Yep.
That was exciting. But yes, that's a good one. What was our first road trip together?
I think our first would be, like, the first, like, what I consider road trip that we took would be when we went to Virginia.
Or was it New York? Well, that was with your family.
Yes.
I don't know. Is that?
I would say,
it's like
in
vacation
my
versus
mind,
road trip.
The first road trip that we took, like us taking a trip together, was we went to go see Evan in Virginia.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Especially sticks in my head because we sat in traffic for 3 hours in Pennsylvania.
I do remember that.
Who said I love you first and where were we?
You did.
I did. I did?
Yes. Because I refused to until you did.
Okay.
But I don't know where we were. I seriously don't remember.
See how important that was to you? It may have been like after I was dropping you off after a movie or something
Probably.
like that.
That sounds about right. What do we argue about the most? We call it disagree because we really don't argue. I mean,
Choose my
we
words
just...
carefully. I would have said the dishes. That used to be the one that is like, ugh, no, you do it, no, you do it. But now neither of us do
it. Yeah. Now we do it.
Honestly, the thing we probably argue the most about is who's going to make the decisions. Like when we're going out to eat somewhere, neither of us want to be the one to decide to go out and eat. So it's like, no, where do you want to go? No, where do you want to go? You decide.
That's
no, you
so
decide.
True. Yes, we do argue about decision making quite often.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I think that depends on what we're talking about.
Okay.
Like, I would say you most of the time.
Do you wear pants quite nicely?
If I'm sitting in front of the TV, or in our case, the computer or iPad, what am I watching?
Mostly it's going to be YouTube stuff. Like I know there's a few TV shows that you'll watch on Netflix, stuff like that. But you like to watch crafters on YouTube, people showing off new craft supplies that you want to get. Other vloggers that you like to watch.
Shout out to Daily Bumps, Knife Knolls, Shaytards.
Like if I had to pick a TV show that you most got hooked to, it would probably be Once Upon a Time.
And that goes for both of us, I think. No? Oh yeah, I got hooked on it first. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I watched like the whole
I watched
first
it because
thing,
you told me to watch it.
and it was good.
It's good.
If you're sitting in front of the TV, it's either Arrested Development, one of your Minecraft people that you like to watch on YouTube. Okay.
Honestly, the honest answer to that question is if we're in front of the TV, half the time we're watching Futurama.
That's true.
We are always watching Futurama.
Yes.
Every night when we go to bed, we just put on episodes of Futurama.
Yep.
And just let it run.
Yep.
What kind of dressing do I put on my salad? That's an easy one for both of us.
So easy. Already on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ranch.
What's one food that I don't like?
One? You hate peas and green beans and cucumbers. And I know there's other stuff you don't like, but those are the three things
Well,
that...
they're the most common things that
those
I'm exposed
those
to
are
that
the
I'm
things
like, no.
that we run into all the time that you just
I don't like.
don't do.
And you? Carrots.
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 We go out to eat. What drink do I order?
Ooh, depends on the restaurant. Most of the time it's water, but if we're at Olive Garden, he gets one of those vanilla cream soda things.
Yep. You're water.
I know. I'm water. What size shoe do I have?
I think I know this answer to this question, but I don't really know.
It varies.
And I feel like this is one of those questions that could very easily end up insulting someone. Like, how big do you think my feet are?
No, don't be offended because I'm gonna guess yours too.
I think you're like a 6, sometimes 7.
I'm mostly 7. I think you're 10.5, right?
10.5.
Yeah. Okay. Most of the time.
Most of the time. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Pretty much everything. Anything that is collectible, he will collect it. So whether that's from... And shirts aren't even a collectible item, but you collect them. You guys know that firsthand. He collects shirts. He collects sweatshirts, socks, shoes, all Vinylmation from Disney, and little figurines. He collects everything, like I said. Seriously.
I've got a compulsive personality.
Yeah.
Where if there is a set of something, I have to have a complete set of it. And I either need to be forcibly stopped before getting that or take it away from me because I get obsessed.
What is my favorite type of sandwich?
Super sandwich.
Yep. Close second.
Peanut butter and fluff.
Nailed it.
What would I eat every day if I could?
So easy. So easy. Mac and cheese and hot dogs. He would eat it every day. I don't even have to look at him because I know that. What is my favorite cereal?
I don't know. You're not really a cereal person.
But what is the one cereal that I always want if we go to get cereal? What?
Crave.
No.
Lucky Charms?
Yes.
We never get Lucky Charms.
It's my favorite cereal.
Okay. What is my favorite music?
Alternative.
Well, I don't mind country. I
You
just
don't
don't
like
listen to it
opera.
that much. I like opera.
When's the last time you listened to opera?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yes.
Like 6 days ago.
It's my eye color.
Brown. I only know that because you always are like, well, both of our dads have blue eyes, so maybe we can have kids with blue eyes.
What is something you do that I wish you wouldn't do?
Leave my clothes lying around.
Yep.
Take care of my stuff after I'm done with it.
Yep. Especially when cooking. I gotta come up with things that I do that you wish I wouldn't do.
You came up with the things that I do so easily.
I bug you about picking up all of your things all the time. You think I stress about things too much?
Yes. That is the answer to this question.
Whose question?
Okay, you bake me a cake for my birthday. What kind of cake is it?
It's not a full sheet of cake. It's cupcakes. They are strawberry flavored, and they have just vanilla or whipped vanilla frosting on them and sprinkles. Why don't you answer that about me? What kind of cake would you make me?
Is it weird that I know what the answer is for your dad because his is so specific? Like every year your family makes a big deal about it, so I remember that one.
Yeah. Why don't you tell everybody now that you mentioned it?
Carrot cake with cream cheese frosting.
Yep. Love you, Dad. Do you play any sports? Not currently.
Did I play any sports?
Oh, did. It says did, everybody. Yes. You played soccer. Is that
Excuse
the
me,
only
you
sport
two.
that you did?
Nope.
Oh, tennis. Tennis.
And I've already mentioned the other one.
Bowling.
Yeah, there you
Ooh.
go. What could I spend hours doing?
It's easy. Video games, playing Magic. What about me?
Crafting. Like, and you've branched out so that it's like not even just one type of craft. Like you stamp, you color, you paint, you
Art journal.
art journal,
Card make.
make,
I've scrapbooked.
scrapbooked. There's crafting
Painting.
in
Yeah.
general. I said painting. I got that.
Oh,
one.
you did say painting.
So that was the husband, wife, couples tag, whatever you want to call it.
Sing.
I think we've all learned a lot today.
Yes.
So yeah, that was a little bit something different for us today, guys. We hope you enjoyed going through this with us. We certainly had a little bit of fun with it. We'll probably be back to doing something a little more normal tomorrow, but we just wanted to try this out. Thanks for watching the video, and
Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. And
click that thumb.
yeah, because if you leave a thumbs up, you know, it lets us know, hey, I kind of like you answering questions and doing that kind of thing. Thanks for watching, though.
And we'll be back with you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful